yours.
All right. So, does anyone have something that they believe is crucial to their success?
Yes. Yes.
Maybe a personality trait or good luck charm?
Yes.
Anyone want to share something? No? Okay. So, my grandmother fought a lengthy battle with cancer. Actually, I had only ever known her with cancer. I spent most of my childhood with her since my single mother had to work. Her journey began with breast cancer. I believe it was stage 3. She always had doctor appointments, radiation, chemotherapy. I'd go with her from doctor to doctor. It was our norm. In between there, we'd have to make time for shopping, but not fun clothes shopping, rather shopping for a new hat or wig to hide her insecurity of a bald head. But eventually, things started to get better. She started to feel better. She went to fewer doctor appointments. She was starting to feel like her pre-cancerous self again. She was in remission. So our days started to become more fun and normal. She'd take me to school, pick me up, and instead of going to doctor appointments, we would now do fun things like go to a park, or we would swim in her pool until my mom would pick me up. It was great, until it wasn't. It came back. She was diagnosed with stage 5 ovarian cancer. We were back to doctor appointments. So, fast forward a year or so, she had not gotten better. In fact, she got so sick she could no longer care for me. She was eventually put on hospice. Her life transitioned from not being able to leave her bed to a nurse visiting twice a week and supported by an oxygen machine, and she were asleep more than she were awake. So one evening, we went to visit her at the house during her few final weeks, and suddenly when we were all surrounding her bed, she started gasping for air and claiming that she couldn't breathe. So my aunt, my mom, and grandpa all started searching for reasons why she couldn't breathe. Propping her up, checking her oxygen lines, making sure there were no kinks. Nobody could figure out why she couldn't breathe. Then after some time passed, I decided to share, maybe we should turn on the oxygen machine. So somewhere along the lines, we think one of my little cousins, while they were playing, accidentally unplugged the oxygen machine. You would think that'd be the first thing to check, but with the noise that you grow used to of it being in the background, no one had even noticed it was off. So we plugged it back in, everyone started to calm down, she was able to relax and breathe again. Later that evening, she had asked to speak with me. So I joined her in her bed, and she put this in my hand. And she said, "Ashton, you saved my life." Now, I personally don't think noticing a noise missing in the background is saving someone's life. But anyway, she said, "This has given me all the luck to stay alive, but I don't need it anymore. I don't need luck when you are here. So take this and find a cure for this damn disease one day." And so I took it. And she sadly passed the next week. Okay, sorry for the sad anecdote, but does anyone know what this is?
Buckeye.
It's a buckeye. Does anyone know what it means?
No.
Okay, so this is a buckeye. It's a nut that falls off of a more rare type of tree, and it's supposed to bring good luck. So my grandmother was always superstitious, so it was no surprise whenever she handed this to me. I wasn't surprised. My grandpa said that she found it outside of one of her chemotherapy appointments. Ever since she had given it to me, I've kept it in my book bag. It stays in my book bag for good luck. It has been through several states, countries, 6 different book bags, 4 different schools, and I'll be attending college in the fall, and it'll continue to stay in my book bag. I'll be studying biology on the pre-med track, and this is my reason for medicine. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to find a cure for cancer, but every time I look at this, I am reminded of of the feeling of what it feels like to help someone feel better. Knowing that this helped her stay alive through her hardest moments of life pushes me to want to prevent people experiencing what she had experienced. So, whether it brings good luck or not, I know it's crucial to my success, because every time I see it, it reminds me of what I want to do in my lifetime.